Hey guys, Jake Mace, the vegan athlete here in the backyard doing some gardening harvesting. I want to show you guys this tree right here. One of my mulberry trees called a Pakistan mulberry. If you guys haven't seen this tree yet on my channel, you're going to be flabbergasted. Because it's harvest season now and I've already got about 2 or 3 bags of this fruit sitting in my freezer that I'll eat over the next 6 months. But I mean, literally, the berries are gargantuan. They are so juicy and so sweet, and it's by far my favorite mulberry. And I just walk out here and literally just pick every morning. There's at least 20 more laying on the ground like donations to the vegan athlete every morning. This bush is a salt bush called a quail bush. It's actually a famine food, and it catches all the mulberries every morning, so they're just sitting in the bush caught like that. And just in a couple of seconds, I'm able to walk up here every day and just pick a few ripe berries and throw them on my cereal every morning. And then once I got a little handful like that, I walk over here to the feijoa bush, aka pineapple guava, and I pick some of the white petals off of the flowers of the flowering feijoa. And I leave the red center so that they can still fruit, but I pick off the white petals and they are sweet like a delicious dessert. And the coolest thing, if you want to impress friends and family, is to give them edible flowers from your garden, because it blows people's minds to eat flowers that taste delicious. But, so there's a little handful of feijoa flowers and Pakistan mulberries. I have an ever-bearing mulberry called a dwarf mulberry I want to show you that gives me fruit a different way. Let's go check it out. So this tree is actually a dwarf mulberry. I've already pruned it like 12 times over the last 3 years. And even though it's a dwarf, it still gets kind of sizable, but it's full of a delicious, smaller mulberry that looks about that size, and they're black. And they're very tasty. By far, my favorite of the smaller mulberries. The Pakistan I just showed you is still my favorite, but this one is a close second place. My favorite of the small ones. So we have this tarp over here. Because there's so many of them, we just lay the tarp out and just shake this one little branch and watch what happens. And then I go to the next one and shake this one and watch again. This part has a lot of mulberries on it. Check this out. And then we can just pick up the tarp and gather them from the center and gather up a year's supply of mulberries in this short couple-week period, and then they're gone. They're gone for the whole year. So if folks come over, they see I have 6 trees and they're all full of fruit. It's like, Jake, you have so many mulberries, but this has to last me the full year. So I put them down like this, and the majority of these I'll just freeze in freezer bags in the freezer. And I'll eat a couple handfuls of my cereal every morning. And it's a great antioxidant rich way to stay ageless and to stay youthful looking and have a delicious breakfast at the same time, or to hydrate them for hiking food. Go vegan, grow your food at home. Check out my seed bank box surprise website, seedbankbox.com. If you want to get the seeds that I'm planting in my garden and plant them in your garden. And I'll see you guys back here next time.